All right,
Margaret, we
stop,
all
stop,
say terrible
stop,
stuff on
stop,
the after
stop.
show. That's how it is.
I did it.
I said one little thing and you're reeling.
Okay. That's like a sick thing.
You can't even handle it. We were talking
We're
about
all talking, so shut up.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to be going through the most shocking moments from the Real Housewives of New Jersey Season 12 reunion. And let me just say, this one got a little wild even for Jersey, so let's just jump right into it. Teresa calling Joe Gorga a bitch. When it comes to Teresa Giudice and her brother Joe, there's always kind of been a lot of turmoil with the two. And there's been drama in the past, and then we kind of saw a glimpse of that drama this reunion when Teresa was verbally putting Joe down multiple times. Now, Jenniferaydin was claiming that Joe Gorga got too involved with the women's drama on the show, unlike the other men in the franchise, and she called him, and I quote, a bitch boy. When she said this, most of the housewives were kind of in shock. However, Teresa actually agreed with her. This triggered Joe as he walked off the stage claiming he quit the show altogether. Andy told Teresa to apologize to him, and Joe seemed to kind of cool down later on in the episode. However, we don't really know exactly how their relationship has been since.
I invited him.
It's called the Housewives.
That's how you
all
put me
right.
down. It's terrible.
Putting
It's
you
terrible.
down.
It's terrible. By the
I'm
way,
your little
Joe
brother,
Giudice
babe.
was here a few reunions.
With all the rest of the men.
No, he
and Joe
didn't.
All the rest of the
would
men on
not
your
get
team.
involved with girl Sorry, he wouldn't
Listen,
get involved.
you know what? It's a show, honey.
Jennifer and Frank and the cheating rumor. Now, we all remember this huge cheating rumor about Jackie's husband Evan and the drama that it caused between Jackie and Teresa. This season, we got a little more insight on what exactly happened behind the scenes and how Jennifer was supposedly digging into Evan's business to try to get more information about the scandal. Jen claimed in the reunion that it was either Frank or Dolores that decided to bring it back to the camera this season and essentially back to light, when Frank claimed that Jennifer called him for information as well. Now, Dolores absolutely denied this in the reunion, and she got pretty angry with the accusation. It didn't seem like Jen and Dolores left off on a great foot after this reunion, so I think we're just gonna have to see how things play out next season.
How did I throw you under the bus, though?
You brought it to the show and it became a whole freaking thing because you said something.
This thinks I told you to do that.
I just want to know. Don't call me a Are you kidding? Relax.
I can't.
What do you
You're
mean?
nuts.
I'm
You're
to get to
nuts.
the bottom of it. Auntie,
You're
how
out of
we-
your
Melissa not being Teresa's bridesmaid. Most of you know that going back throughout the seasons, it's been a very rocky road between Teresa and Melissa as sister-in-laws, especially when you add in all the drama that comes with reality TV. On Watch What Happens Live, Teresa stated that Melissa would not be a bridesmaid in her wedding. Now, Melissa said that it didn't really hurt her at first hearing this, but she was upset once she found out that Teresa was going to be including her fiance's sisters and not just her daughters. And I do want to mention, Melissa said that Teresa hasn't known his sisters for very long, so that was kind of part of the reason why she was upset. Teresa stated that they just weren't close like that anymore, and they didn't have the relationship for her to be a bridesmaid. Now, the majority of fans that I've seen are kind of on Teresa's side with this issue, saying that she has the right to include or not include anyone in her wedding, and no one can tell her otherwise because it's her wedding. However, there are some that are with Melissa, saying that they do have the history there, and she should have asked her. These two don't seem to be on great terms at this time, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the future for them if they both remain on the show.
Look where you're sitting and look where I'm sitting.
No, we're not talking about seats right now. Why are you coming out
I
negative?
just
you should
asked
feel
her if
bad,
she was
actually.
hurt.
I'm not coming out negative.
Yeah, you are. You just said, look where you're
Not
sitting.
meaning like if you
Teresa,
wanted-
whoever you want in your wedding is fine with me.
This is the thing, honey. We're not close.
Louie revealing he lost his job due to the allegations. Teresa's fiance Louie has been a huge topic of discussion throughout the women this season because of the claims from his exes in the media. Some of these claims included them calling him abusive, a narcissist, and even a sex addict, all of which he denies. This season, Teresa claimed Margaret was coming for Louie and trying to ruin their relationship by bringing up these allegations on the show. Although Margaret said that she was just trying to protect them and give him the opportunity to actually explain himself. Now, during the reunion, Louie revealed that he had actually been let go by his employer due to everything that was surfacing in the media, and that was a big shock to everyone in the cast and gave a little bit of insight on why Teresa reacted so aggressively when Margaret was pushing to speak about Louie. Since the reunion, Teresa and Louie announced that despite the drama, everyone in the cast is invited to their wedding, including Marge, so that definitely got the fans excited to see what's to come.
Public opinion was not good. Unfortunately,
Well,
it
instead
didn't
of
get flipped.
then right away,
Okay.
if you were a good person, you
I
would
am a
have
good
came up
person.
to me after he said that at Jennifer's house. Then you should have told me the next day, like, Teresa, he didn't explain it right, and then I would have let him explain it.
As always, we want to hear your thoughts in the comments on what your favorite moments were this reunion and how it all made you guys feel. Drop your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.